Well, good afternoon. Let me fix myself. I'm all askew here. And I look like alfalfa today because my colics just don't want to stay down. They want to go where they want to go. It's like no matter what I do, they just pop back up. See? Watch. Anyway, it's one of those days. Colics and all. That's what we're going to have today. But we have birthdays today. We have lots of birthdays today. Today is Joan over at Joan's Pointed Plate. Today's Joan's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joan. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you have a great birthday. I even sent her a text from her chickens that her chickens wished her a happy birthday. I thought of her chickens for her. But it's also Chris, and he is Tracy's husband over at Trials of a Long-Haired Girl. Today is Chris's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chris. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Dawn Marison, M-E-R-R-I-S-O-N. Dawn. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dawn. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And last, but certainly not least, Margaret Colson. Today's Margaret Colson's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Margaret. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope all four of you have a great, great birthday. But we have anniversaries today because today is Geronimo's and Kim's anniversary. I don't know how many years, but Geronimo and Kim, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. It's also Stanley and Debbie Decker's 34th anniversary. They let me know how many years it was for them. 34 years, pretty good. So Stanley and Debbie, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. It's also Sue B and Ken's anniversary. I don't know how many years, but Sue B and Ken. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. And certainly not last, and not least of all, is Michelle and Sean Jones. I don't know how many years for you either, but it's your anniversary today. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope all 8 of you have a great anniversary and all 4 of you have a great birthday today. Oh, I've had a busy day. Let me tell you, really, really busy day. I got up this morning and laid in the bed forever. I didn't go for a walk this morning. I'm going to start back walking on Monday. But, oh, and I did text Sue over at Sue Slims Down. She's still in the hospital. She was hoping she'd be able to get out, but they're having a hard time getting her blood pressure to come down. And I told her it's better to be in the hospital until they get this all straightened, to be on the road and you don't know where a hospital is and you have some kind of episode along the way. So she's trusting her doctors, and they seem to think that they found another medication. I guess she's on 3 different kind of medications and that, but she seems to be in pretty good spirits. So, you know, considering everything that's going on, everybody, you know, anybody, they'd rather be home. I understand that, but you know, she's getting the best possible care and she's listening to her doctors, and that's the most important thing, is to do that. Let me put my pen back in there. So then Jim and I got up and we went to the pool store to get some antifreeze. We have drains in our pool for our filters. So we have main drains in the middle of our pool that kind of help keep the pool clean. And you have to winterize it. So I bought all the closing stuff for the pool. I put all that stuff in yesterday, the chemicals, and ran the pool. Just before I ran it, it had like a little bit of a green tinge to it. It was like ready to turn. But this morning we woke up, it's as clear as a bell. It's like so clear. It's like glass. It's so perfect. If it wasn't so cold, I would have went for one last swim but it's cold. Long sleeve shirt explains it. But, and it's not that it's cold, it's just chilly. It's like 61. I think when I got up this morning, it was 57. I'm just not ready for fall. I just, you know, all of a sudden Labor Day comes and then all of a sudden the weather thinks, okay, summer's over. And summer's not really over until the 21st or the 22nd of September. We still have a couple more weeks of summer, but you never know it. And then my tree in the backyard is already changing colors. I mean, it's really pretty to look at, but it's too soon. Too soon. So I started my book. This will just show you how boring this book is. This is the book for the book club that we're going to do on Thursday. I started reading this, today's Saturday. I think I started reading this Thursday. Yeah, my birthday. I started reading this on my birthday. And I am on page 29. It's like, oh, it's torture. It's torture. I'm hoping the book gets better. Denise called me this morning, and she started it this morning, and she's on page 52, and she said, when is it going to get better? So it's not just me. I don't know if it's just because I've never read a Agatha Christie book, because it's based on an Agatha Christie story, I think, or on Agatha Christie's life. I kind of getting the gist that it's Agatha Christie's life, but it's a fiction, so I don't understand. It's a fiction book, so it's kind of, I don't know, but I'm having a really hard time with it. I'm really, but I'm gonna finish it before Thursday, and then figure out what other books I'm gonna get to start my new quest of reading. But once the writer's strike is over, I don't know that I'll be reading as much, because there's really not that much to watch on TV. I mean, I started watching some stuff. I watched a couple things that were awful, but I watched them just because there was nothing else on, and then. So I did that. I'm going to read that tonight. This afternoon, I caught up on my YouTube videos. And what else did I do? Oh, and then we closed the pool. You should have seen Jim and I trying to pull that ladder out. It was like, we should have had the boys do it on, or anybody do it on Thursday on my birthday. We should, because I knew I was closing the pool this weekend. Because we have a ladder that goes into the pool, and it's like a staircase. It's not like a ladder up and down. It's like, you know, you walk down like you're going down a flight of stairs. And it has 5 steps, I think, to get into the pool. And then both of the legs we have loaded down. Inside the legs, in the hollow of the legs, we put 50 pounds of pea gravel into that. And then once it's in the water, then the water soaks in through the little holes, and then that makes it even heavier. So to say that Jim and I were struggling to get it out of the pool would be an understatement. But we got it out. I don't know how we did it, but we did get it out. Because we don't leave it in during the winter because you can't put the cover over it. And so we have that sitting up on the deck. And then we went to do the... oh, I got to take this call. I'll be right back. Well, to you it seems like I'm right back, but I'm not. My colleague says, let's go, Sandy. Let's stick up again. Anyway, we had... honey baked ham for dinner on Thursday, and I had a leftover, the ham bone was left over, and I asked anybody if they wanted it for soup, and Samantha's dad, Vince, said he wanted it, and I said, okay, and then he forgot to bring it home, so I called him today, and I said, do you want me to drop it off? And he said, no, I'm not home, but when I get home later on today, can I stop by? And I go, yeah. So he stopped by, and we were outside talking. Too long. But anyway, we closed the pool. The pool is officially closed now. Jim and I got the cover on. We got all the chemicals in the pool's like looking perfectly clear, so hopefully it'll look like that when we open it up. So we got that all done. And Sophia came by and cut the grass. I caught up on my YouTube videos. And pretty much stayed on track today. I didn't need anything off the wall. I just went, and I really pride myself on the fact on my birthday, I did really well on my birthday, and I did really well yesterday. And I'm doing good today. So I have decided, since this is my birthday month, because you know I celebrate my whole month. Most people can have a day. I want the whole month. But I've decided that I'm going to make some changes in my life and to better my life. And so the first week of the month, which was, my birthday was the 7th, which was on Thursday. So that was my first week. So last week, I made the major decision to hire a house cleaner. So I did hire a house cleaner, and she is going to be coming. Her name is Brittany. She's going to start on the 18th. So I know, silly me. Christy came over today and helped me deep clean my house. Like I see that on, because why are you cleaning? The maid's coming. Oh, I can't let the maid see that I have such a filthy house. So Christy came over and Christy did the brunt of the heavy work. She did the most of the work. I did a few things. And then I don't know how to change the bag on the vacuum. Jim bought this vacuum cleaner from the school because the school has like a heavy duty vacuum cleaner. And so when the guy was coming in with new supplies for the school, Jim asked if he could buy a vacuum cleaner. It's a very nice vacuum cleaner. It really is. But I kept telling him, I think the bag needs to be changed, but I don't know how to take it apart. And then he says, well, it's just a throwaway bag. You don't even need to put a bag in it. And I go, no, I think you need a bag. And he said, no, it's just a throwaway bag. And so I vacuumed, and it was like really hard to vacuum because, if the bag gets too full, it's really hard to vacuum. And so he took the back of the thing off, and no, it's a bag. It's a regular bag. And the bag was so full, it busted open, and there was like the whole inside of the canister was all the dirt that didn't go into the bag. And then it went all over the carpet that I just vacuumed. And now we don't have a bag because we thought we had bags, but we don't have bags. So we have to go buy some bags for the vacuum cleaner. So then he says, oh, I'm going to have to go borrow the neighbor's, one of the neighbor's vacuum cleaners. And I go, that seems so pathetic. You can borrow a cup of sugar, but can I borrow your vacuum cleaner? I don't know. Especially, and I know this is terrible, but all my neighbors have dogs. And so I don't want dog hair or fleas or I don't know. I don't know if you can get that from there. I don't know. But anyway, I said, well, I thought you had a shop vac. He says, you know what? I do have that little vacuum cleaner that I do my car with. So he brought that up and he vacuumed up the little mess that he made. So we got that all taken care of. So anyway, he's going to get some new bags on Monday because the school has the same kind of vacuum cleaner. So he'll just see if he can get some bags from them because he's going to work next week, Monday through Thursday afternoons. So I'm going to be back to making my own dinners, which is I'm kind of looking forward to because it's kind of hard to make. Jim doesn't follow a diet, and then I get tempted to eat the other stuff, whereas when he's not here, I make healthy dinners, and I do really well. So week one's first choice, life-changing choice for my 74th year. I'm only going to do it for the 4 weeks of September. I don't think I have to make that many changes in my life. Probably do. But my first change was to hire the cleaner, and I'm so glad I did, and my house is clean, and so then when she comes in, it'll just be like a constant every other week, and just, I'll do some light dusting and stuff along the way and vacuuming. It's not like I'm going to not do my house at all, but that's my plan, and then thinking on what I'm going to do this coming week, and as soon as I make the decision, I have till Friday, because I give myself till Fridays to make my decisions. So by Friday next week, I will inform you of my next major life-changing decision that's going to change my life for my 74th year. What are some suggestions? See, I have a plan of what I think I'm going to be doing. So I'm kind of curious what your suggestions are of your top 10 things. Just, you don't have to give me 10, but just give me some ideas what I can change to make my life better this year. Hiring cleaner. Check off number 1. But I'll keep you apprised, as they say. So in the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.